welcome back to my channel Chemistry is Life. As you know that we have started the series for the nomenclature of organic compounds. In that series we have completed already 3 parts of this video lectures for the nomenclature of organic compounds. Now today is the 4th part of the video, and today's lecture we are going to learn about the nomenclature of alkynes. So let's start the nomenclature of alkynes, and those students who have not until watch the previous 3 parts. In that first part is the basic knowledge of the nomenclature, second part is the nomenclature of the alkanes, and the third part is the nomenclature of alkynes. तो जिन स्टूडेंट्स ने अभी तक वो वीडियो को नहीं देखा है, नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में उस वीडियो की लिंक है और ऊपर आई बटन पे भी क्लिक करके आप वो प्रीवियस पार्ट्स देख सकते हैं. तो पहले उस प्रीवियस पार्ट्स को देखिए, फिर आप ये पार्ट्स इजीली समझ सकते हैं. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट नाउ. इन दिस nomenclature of alkynes, before going to read the nomenclature, first of all we will just revise what are alkynes. Okay, we know that in the first video lecture we have learned about the alkanes, alkene and alkynes. These alkynes are nothing but these are the part of hydrocarbons. Which hydrocarbons? There are 2 types of hydrocarbons, saturated and unsaturated. So alkynes are the part of saturated hydrocarbons. Means alkynes is the group of unsaturated hydrocarbons which contain carbon-carbon triple bond. Right? These are the part of unsaturated hydrocarbons. This un is meaning of this unsaturated means they contain even or double bond or triple bond, but these alkynes are mainly containing carbon-carbon triple bond. So the alkynes can be defined as alkynes are the unsaturated hydrocarbons which contain carbon-carbon triple bond. These are the alkynes, and the general formula for alkyne is CnH2n minus 2. This is general formula for alkyne family. Now by using this formula, and where this n is nothing but n is the number of carbon atoms, right? And here the same condition is there. For the first alkyne member it should have minimum how many carbons? Minimum 2 carbons, because carbon-carbon triple bond is there, so it should contain minimum 2 carbons for the formation of alkynes. Now take examples of the first family member. Put n equal to 1 here. What will happen? C1H 2 into 1 minus 2. Okay, so C1H 2 1s are 2 2 2, 2 minus 2 0. Okay, but this C1, what will happen? This either it is an alkyne or it is an alkyne? No, because for alkyne it should contain how many carbon? 2 carbon. Minimum 2 carbon should be there. So this cannot be happen by giving n equal to 1. So minimum it should contain n equal to 2. Now put the value CnH2n minus 2. Okay, C2 n equal to 2, H 2 into 2 minus 2, then C2 H 2 2s are 4, 4 minus 2 2. So the first family member of alkyne is C2H2. Now put n equal to 3. What will happen? C3H 2 into 3 minus 2, correct? So C3H 2 3s are 6, 6 minus 2 4. This is C3H4. This is the second family member of alkyne. Okay, now in the alkane you have seen the ethane, right? In alkane that is a ethane. In alkene there is a ethene. Now in this alkyne this is ethyne. Now why the ethyne is named? Because we know that the word root, okay, the word root is for 2 carbon is eth. The word root for 2 carbon is eth, but now this is a carbon-carbon triple bond containing compound. So the suffix for alkyne is, the suffix is in its word YNE. What is YNE? Is the suffix for alkynes. So you should write here ethyne, correct? The molecular formula for ethane is C2H6, for ethene is C2H4, and for ethyne is C2H2. What is the difference? You can see the difference. There is a decrease in the number of hydrogen atoms, correct? Ethane, it has 6 hydrogen atoms, ethene has only 4 hydrogen atoms, and ethyne has only 2 hydrogen atoms. Okay, now from this name you can draw its structure. What? Eth means how many carbons? Just draw here 2 carbons. And YNE, this YNE is referred for carbon-carbon triple bond. correct? This is ethine. Now you know very well carbon always form how many bonds? 4 bonds. Already 3 bonds are made by this carbon, so only one is remaining. This is one hydrogen. Sorry. And here this carbon had made already 3 bonds, only one is remaining, so this is hydrogen, correct? This is structure for ethine. What is structure for the ethine? Now here, when there are 3 carbons, that 3 carbon, the word root for the 3 carbon is what? Prop, right? Prop. And for alkyne, it should be have which suffix? YNE. So the name is propyne. Okay. Now prop means 3 carbon. Draw here 3 carbons like this. Okay. And triple bond means any of the 2 carbons contain carbon-carbon triple bond, correct? And here only one triple bond is there, so show only one, so triple bond between only 2 carbons. Now this carbon had made 3 bonds here, only one is remaining, draw their hydrogen. Now the middle carbon has here made 3 bonds and here made 1 bond, the valency of carbon is fulfilled, so no any hydrogen will acquire. And here this carbon had made only 1 bond, so here 3 bonds are remaining, so draw here 3 hydrogen. In this way, this is the propyne. Okay. Now in this way you can calculate the next family members of the alkyne. Now we will go to the nomenclature of this alkyne in detail now. If you have understood alkane and alkene, this alkyne is now very easy for you to calculate the nomenclature. So for example, number 3 is the CH3, CH2, C triple bond CH, in this way. Okay. Now first of all, calculate the number of, what is the basic rule says? First of all, select the longest chain. Okay, select the longest chain. How many carbons are in the longest chain? There are how many carbons? 1, 2, 3 and 4. This is the longest chain, so there are 4 carbons, correct? But now the second rule what says? Now here the functional group is triple bond, carbon-carbon triple bond. Now the triple bonded carbon should get lowest possible number. So where, from right side or left side, from which side you will start the numbering? You will obviously start from the right side. So this is 1, this carbon is 2, this is 3 and this is 4. Numbering is done. Any other substituent, any other functional group is there? No, nothing is there. Just write the name. Now you know that double bond, triple bonds are the suffixes. They are written after the word root. Our formula says secondary prefix, then primary prefix, then word root, then our secondary suffix and primary suffix. In this way there is our formula. But here now you have to write first word root. The word root for 4 carbon is but, correct? But. Now show the numbering of triple bond. Which carbon has triple bond? The first carbon. And if there are triple bonds in the structure, the suffix is YNE. So the but 1 YNE. The name of the compound is but 1 YNE. Okay. The further example. Here. Now what will you do? First rule says select the longest chain. Now select the longest chain. From which side you will get the longest chain? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are getting 5 carbon chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are getting 5 carbon chain. Okay. And remember, your functional group should be inside the longest chain. Okay. You cannot take longest chain like this. 1, 2, 3. Your functional group should be inside the longest chain. Either you go from this way, either you go from straight. Okay. I will prefer this one. Right. Now what the second rule says? Now here you can see there is a presence of substituent. यहाँ पे क्या है? एक substituent है. तो अब यहाँ पे क्या करेंगे अपन? और अपना main functional group क्या है? Carbon carbon triple bond है. तो we will follow the rule. What is the rule? Our carbon carbon triple bond should get lowest possible number. Correct. Now do the numbering. From which side you will do the numbering? You will do from the obviously right side. Okay. If you do from left side, what will happen? 1, 2, 3. The carbon which is forming triple bond is getting third number. And if you do numbering from the right side, the carbon which is forming triple bond is getting 2 number. So the 2 is the lowest possible number. So do numbering from the right side. Okay, 1 2, this carbon is having 3, this is 4 and this is 5. The carbon chain is of 4 carbon. Okay, now there is a presence of substituent and we know that the substituent is acting as a prefix and prefixes are written before the word root. Prefix कभी भी कहाँ लिखते हैं? Word root के पहले लिखते हैं. So the substituent name is, this is CH3. We know that if the substituent is CH3, its name is methyl. If substituent is C2H5, its name is ethyl. Right, in this way. Our substituent is only CH3, so its name is methyl. But you should have to mention the position also. You should show the position of substituent. So on which carbon the substituent is attached? The number of the carbon is 4. So you should write 4-methyl. 4-methyl. Now any other group is there? Any other substituent is there? No. So just write the word root. Now the word root 5 for the 5 carbon is pent. The word root for the 5 carbon is pent. Then show the position of triple bond now. Which carbon has triple bond? The 2 number carbon is forming triple bond. So pent 2 and the suffix for alkyne is yne. As simple as that. This is just 4-methyl pent 2 yne. Clear? Understood? Okay. We will go further. Example. Now like this. This is now remember there is a presence of double bond. Okay, just practice one more example like this. After that we will take example double bond and triple bond. Okay, now tell me the name of this compound. What will happen here? Now what's the first rule says? Select the longest chain. 1 2 3 4 5. You select the longest chain. Okay, draw the longest chain like this. Now second rule says do the numbering, but the carbon which is having a triple bond should get lowest possible number. Okay, so you will do numbering from right side. 1 2 3 4 5. But here is a presence of one substituent, so you should write the substituent before the word root. So which carbon has the substituent? Number 4 carbon. So 4, and the name for the substituent is chloro. Very good. 4-chloro. The word root for 5 carbon is pent. Triple bond numbering, which carbon has the triple bond? First. That is, and suffix for triple bond is yne. 4-chloro pent 1 yne. Simple. Okay, the next is in this way. Now in this dash form you should practice in this form also. Okay, you will get question in the exam like this also. Now what is this? Here this is the one carbon, another carbon, third carbon, fourth, and this is fifth carbon, right? Here this 3 lines means it is having triple bond. This is one bond, second bond and third bond. This is an alkyne, correct? Alkyne is this. Now what the rule says? Select the longest chain. Now select the longest chain. Which carbon? How many carbons are there? So these are also carbon, right? But these are acting as substituent. Okay, so first of all select the longest chain. 1 2 3 4 5. You are getting 5 carbon chain. 1 2 3 4 5. Also 5. 1 2 3. ये तो चैन होगी भी नहीं, क्योंकि अपने को क्या करना है? अपने फंक्शनल ग्रुप को चैन के अंदर कैरी करना है. 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, any other root is there more than 5? No. So go with this 1 2 3 4 5. Now from while going this chain, do the numbering, and from numbering you should do the numbering from that side from which the triple bonded carbon should get lowest possible number. So this carbon is having first, having second, third, fourth and fifth, right? Okay. Now this fourth number carbon is having 2 substituents, right? This single line means this is a CH3. This is a CH3. Now how many CH3 groups are there? 2 CH3 groups are there. So you should have to write the substituent name before the word root. Now which carbon contain 2 substituent? 4 number carbon. So you should write here 4 2 times. 4 4. There are 2 substituents. So 4 4. There are 2. So you should write di here. Di. Which is the substituent? CH3 means methyl. 4 4 dimethyl. Any other group is there? No. Now just write the word root. The word root for 5 carbon is pent. Then what? 1. This, because this carbon is having 1 triple bond. So pent 1 YNE. Right? This is the structure. 4 4 dimethyl pent 1 YNE. Correct? In this way, this is the name of the structure. Now the next is now 7 number. Okay. Suppose this is like this. Now, the first rule says select the longest chain. Now, here is the first carbon, second carbon, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. This is 7th carbon, right? Now, any other root is there more than 7? No. This will be your substituent, correct? Now, this carbon or this carbon, from both sides the triple bond is on the first carbon. So, you can go, okay. From, if you do numbering from this 1 2 3 4, substituent is getting 4 number. If the both triple bond is getting the same numbers, then think about the substituent. अगर ट्रिपल बॉन्ड को सेम नंबर मिल रहा है तो उसके बाद क्या सोचने का, सब्स्टिट्यूएंट को कम से कम नंबर मिलना चाहिए सोचने का. बट अगर इधर से अगर आ रहे हैं तो 4 नंबर मिल रहे हैं, इधर से आए तो 1 2 3 4, दोनों भी साइड से आए तो सब्स्टिट्यूएंट को 4 ही नंबर मिल रहा है. सो यू कैन गो फ्रॉम बोथ साइड. ओके, जो आपको अच्छा लगे उधर से जाइए. सो 1 2 3 4, दिस इज 5 6 एंड 7. This is the 7th carbon chain. Now there is a one substituent. So write the substituent name first. 4 methyl. 4 methyl. How many carbon chain is that? 7. So the word root for 7 is hept, and the numbering of the triple bonds 1 and 6. Hept 1 6 di. The suffix for triple bond is YNE, dyne, right? In this way, 4 methyl hept 1 6 di YNE. In this way, you can write the nomenclature of these alkynes. Okay. Now, after that, we will see some examples for the combined double bond and triple bond. And in that structures, remember one thing: the double bond should get more priority than triple bond. What I am saying, the double bond should get more priority means the double bond carbon should get lowest possible number than the triple bonded carbon. Why this happens? Because if there is a double bond structure like this and one triple bond structure is like this. Okay, now what will you do? You will do numbering from this, because there you are finding the triple bond, but the rule says the double bonded carbon should get lowest possible number. Why? Because this double bond and triple bond comes inside the multiple bonds. These are in multiple bonds, but the double bond should get lowest possible number because the first multiple bond, after the single bond, the second multiple bond is the double bond, and after double bond there is a presence of triple bond. So which comes first? The double bond comes first. After double bond, if one more bond is formed, it is called as triple bond. So the double bonded carbon should get lowest possible number. Okay, the reason says that the multiple bond, double and triple bond are called as multiple bonds. So the multiple bond, the first multiple bond, यानी कि जो अगर सिंगल बॉन्ड होता सिर्फ, तो उसके बाद का पहला मल्टीपल बॉन्ड कौन सा था? डबल बॉन्ड. तो इसकी प्रायोरिटी पहले आएगी, इसको पहले नंबर देंगे हम. ठीक है, इसको कम से कम नंबर मिलना चाहिए, फिर इसके बाद ट्रिपल बॉन्ड का सोचेंगे. तो इसका नंबर नाम क्या आएगा? इसका फिर नंबरिंग यहाँ से होगी 1 2 3 4. ठीक है, क्या बनेगा इसका नाम? The carbon chain is of 4 carbons, so but. After that, now show the position of double bond first. 1 ENE. For double bond suffix is ENE. After that triple bond की position बताओ, 3 suffix YNE. Absolutely right. Okay, in this way. Now we will do practice of some examples like this double bond, triple bonded and with substituents. Okay. Okay, if there are double bond and triple bond also in the same structure, then we are going to learn about that. If this compound is CH3 CH double bond CH CH2 C triple bond CH, like this. Okay, now in this structure what will you do? Now you have to, what the rule says, select the longest chain. Rule says select the longest chain. Okay, you will do the longest chain selection by only counting the, there is a straight chain compound, so just count the number of carbons, 1 2 3 4 5 6. There are 6 carbon chain, correct. Now the second rule what says, the presence of functional group, the functional group should get lowest possible number. Here are the 2 functional groups are there, one is a double bond, one is a triple bond. Okay, now what the rule then after says, the first multiple bond should get lowest possible number. So here double bond will get priority over the triple bond. Okay, remember this rule. The double bond को हम ज़्यादा प्रायोरिटी देंगे किसके ऊपर, ट्रिपल बॉन्ड के ऊपर, क्योंकि वो पहला मल्टीपल बॉन्ड है इसलिए. सो द नंबरिंग शुड बी डन फ्रॉम द लेफ्ट साइड. ये नंबरिंग शुड भी यहाँ से होगी, ये तो होगी अपनी लॉन्गेस्ट चेन. नंबरिंग देंगे 1 2 3 4 5 and this is 6. 6 carbon chain is there, so the word root is simple, hex is the word root. Then the presence of double bond is at the second number carbon, write first it 2. The word root for double bond is ENE. Then the triple bond is at the 5th position, 5. Word root for triple bond is YNE, simple, correct. This is the naming when double bond, triple bond both are in the structure. We will go further. If now if structure is like this, what rule says, select the longest chain, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. I am getting 7 number carbon chain, 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. This is the longest chain. Okay, now you have to do the numbering. Okay, here is a double bond, here is triple bond. We know that double bond should get lowest possible number, but here is the one substituent also. Okay, तो सब्स्टिट्यूएंट के बारे में भी सोचना पड़ेगा कि सब्स्टिट्यूएंट को भी क्या मिलना चाहिए, लोवेस्ट पॉसिबल नंबर आना चाहिए उसका भी. अगर हम यहाँ से जाएंगे 1 2 3 4 नंबर मिल रहा है, 1 2 3 4 नंबर मिल रहा है, दोनों तरफ से भी सेम आ रहा है, तो नंबरिंग हम ऑब्वियसली यहाँ से करेंगे जहाँ पे डबल बॉन्ड को कम से कम नंबर मिले, 3 4 5 6 and 7. Now here is a one substituent, so write the name of substituent before the word root. Which carbon is substituent? 4 number, 4. This is a methyl, 4 methyl. After that the carbon chain is of 7, so the word root is hept, then 2 ENE and then 6 YNE. This is the name of this compound. Easy. Then we will take one more example like this, CH3 C Br CH3 CH double bond CH triple bond CH. Okay, one should be here. Like this. Now what will be the name of this compound? Select the longest chain first of all. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. Same, the chain is the same. Okay, the 5 carbon chain is the longest chain. Select like this. Now our functional group should get lowest possible number. The functional group is triple bond. Okay, numbering should be done from this way, 1 2 3 4 and 5. Now there are 2 substituents, one is bromo, another one is methyl. in alphabetical order B comes first and then M comes, so you should write bromo first. Okay, तो दोनों भी सब्स्टिट्यूएंट फोर्थ नंबर कार्बन पर ही है, तो क्या करेंगे 4 पहले किसको लेंगे, ब्रोमो को, क्योंकि ब्रोमो का बी अल्फाबेट में पहले आता है. सो 4 ब्रोमो, देन 4 मिथाइल, नंबर ऑफ कार्बन चेन कितने कार्बन की है, 5 कार्बन की है, तो क्या लेंगे पेंट, वर्ड रूट क्या है पेंट. उसके बाद ट्रिपल बॉन्ड है कितने नंबर कार्बन पे, 2 नंबर कार्बन पे, 2 है ना, 2 सॉरी 1 नंबर कार्बन पे. ओके 1 नंबर से शुरू हो रहा है, सो 1 एंड सफिक्स फॉर ट्रिपल बॉन्ड इज YNE. दिस इज 4 ब्रोमो 4 मिथाइल पेंट 1 YNE. Okay, got it? In this way the nomenclature of alkyne is done. We have taken from simple to the advanced और hardest examples also. Okay, simple भी ट्राई किया और जहाँ पे डबल बॉन्ड ट्रिपल बॉन्ड भी होंगे ऐसा भी ट्राई किया है. Okay, so in this way this is the nomenclature about the alkynes. Now in the next lecture we will go for the nomenclature of alcohols. Okay, बेसिक हाइड्रोकार्बन्स के टाइप में तो हमने देख लिया, अल्केन भी देख लिया, अल्किन भी देख लिया, अल्काइन भी देख लिया. अब अगले लेक्चर में हम जाएंगे अल्कोहल को. ओके, द फंक्शनल ग्रुप ऑफ अल्कोहल इज वी नो वेरी वेल, OH इज द फंक्शनल ग्रुप ऑफ अल्कोहल. तो ये OH के कंपाउंड्स कैसे हैं, ये कंपाउंड्स कैसे फॉर्म होते हैं, उसके अंदर किस तरह से टाइप्स हैं अल्कोहल के, वो सब इन्फॉर्मेशन हम अगले लेक्चर में कवर करेंगे. सो सी यू इन द नेक्स्ट वीडियो. टिल कीप वॉचिंग, कीप लर्निंग.